I rise in opposition to the gentlewoman's amendment banning sections of Executive Order 14019. This is another example of the majority proposing language that is not germane to this bill. Mr. Chair, call me a traditionalist, call me a person who respects the roles that different committees have, but this is not germane to this bill. Section 1 of the executive order states, and I quote, "The right to vote is a foundation of American democracy. Free and fair elections that reflect the will of the American people must be protected and defended." And Section 2 states that it is a policy of my administration, referring to the Biden administration, to promote and defend the right to vote for all Americans who are legally entitled to participate in this election. Now, I don't understand the concern of this order, since it had several places directs officials to conform to the laws of the United States. And furthermore, Mr. Chair, as I spoke about germaneness earlier, I don't understand how this amendment was made in order, especially when the Department of Defense bill has in the gentlewoman's amendment exclusions, references to the military. So in the amendment, which the clerk has in front, it exempts sections 7, 8, and I believe it's 10. I'm trying to do it from memory, Mr. Chair, which deals with the Department of Defense. So the Department of Defense is totally excluded from anything that the gentlewoman would like to resolve with her amendment. Therefore, it makes it totally non-germane. So for that reason alone, I strongly object to this amendment because of its non-germaneness to this bill. And in the comments that have been made, it's about making sure that the Department of Defense somehow is making sure that they follow the law. The Department of Defense is excluded in this amendment, and so the gentlewoman's reference to the Department of Defense being laser focused on this amendment is very confusing to me, Mr. Chair, when it is excluded and it is non-germane to this bill. With that, I reserve my time.